a live shot downtown right now. We look good. We've got a general haze and cloudiness to the atmosphere here as we're getting our Friday started. Overall, we are rain-free, though. That's the good news. In terms of your weather impact, well, we've got quite a few things coming our way. We're going to turn rainy later today into tonight. Could have some heavier rain in spots, maybe even some localized flooding in spots if things add up. And then you can see we've got a rainy, stormy pattern that takes over all the way through next week. Mix of clouds and kind of some hazy sunshine outside this morning. It's a beautiful start. We're starting to warm as you'd expect at the 8:30 hour. We've got temperatures that are getting well into the 60s. We'll rise into the 70s here shortly. And we've got a breeze out of the north and the east. Drier air to the north, humidity down towards the south. There's a frontal boundary right in between us holding back all this humidity, which will gradually work its way in here. We've been watching a few showers on radar just to the west of Mansfield. Those have faded. We've got still pretty dry air in place as I've showed you. So it'll take a while for some of this rain to get in here, but this low pressure will help it do so. Once that gets closer, we'll be able to pop some downpours this afternoon. We've got all sorts of tropical humidity coming north. We also have that frontal boundary in place. So as all this moisture butts up against that front, we are going to wring out some even heavier rain than what can be produced if you didn't have a front. So we could have localized heavy downpours mainly tonight into tomorrow. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecasts. Spotty downpours as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. And then later this evening, that's when the rain overspreads our area from that low pressure. And again, wherever that front is, we could have some heavier rain that develops and sits over the same areas. I've seen model trends that have it over the lake. Some have it further south. It depends on wherever that front waffles. And it's down to the mile that we have to predict it. So we're looking at potential for heavy rain into tomorrow morning. Should start to dry out into the afternoon. Then we just have some pop-ups on radar in the afternoon. And all indications we'd start Sunday dry before more pop-ups develop in the afternoon. A lot of locations staying dry on Sunday, though. Look at the heavy rain potential on our modeling. 2 to 3 inches in spots. We'll see where that sets up. Weekend, Father's Day looking better than Saturday in terms of the weather. Still will have some rain to contend with, and it's all because this humidity goes sky high, especially next week. So the rain train continues. We'll have rainfall coverage all the way into next week with a little back off on Sunday into Monday. Long ranger forecast, there's not much change to this map. Just lots of green all over the eastern half of the country as they get into this true summertime pattern with showers and storms around. Medina Country Club 10-day forecast. There's your rain chances. There's your temperature story as well. We'll warm up a little bit next week, but again, with that humidity, it's going to feel hot as we lead into the first day of summer on Friday. Danita?
All right. Thank you, Matt.